Imagine you're at the beach. Are we good?
There we go. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Yes? No? Oh, here we are. Oh, okay. So, Satnam, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for being here and joining us this morning in this post-solstice Sunday connection. Yes. Over there, that's Leah. She owns Ironwood Yoga Studio here on North 7th Street in Phoenix, Arizona, which is where we are broadcasting from for all of you out there. And some wonderful human beings have come to do the class. Thank you for being here. I'm very pleased. Sunday Connection is just like my favorite thing in the world. You know, Sunday morning, get together, create spiritual community, do some yoga, feel good, get elevated, and set ourselves for the week. Today, we are going to do some really beautiful yoga and meditation. We're doing some things for the heart center. Given the social psyche and the push and pull out there today, in today's world, it's amazing. You know, a friend of mine, Guru Singh, his morning prayer this morning was about the dinosaurs. Not like you think, but the dinosaurs of consciousness. And there are definitely, you know, what were the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs were these big, huge creatures who walked on planet Earth, and basically they were the bomb. They were da bomb. They had it all, you know. You don't mess with dinosaurs, right? And then there was this big wave, shock wave that went through our planet. Well, we're due for another shock wave. And the dinosaurs are the people who, that like 1/10 of 1% who hold so much power. I'm not speaking blanketly. Human beings are human beings. The old system is that money talks, that power rules. And the whole emotion and everything behind that has become prevalent. We have children of several generations who think that the only way that they'll find happiness is if they have power and if they have money, which are both external things. Real power resides in the heart center. The flexibility to adapt, just like when the dinosaurs went down, boom, who made it? Who evolved? The little creatures, us little peeps, who are out there, who can be flexible, who can move strategically. And in today's world, it is so beneficial. In fact, I would say critical to move strategically, to move with consciousness. Now, that's not just physical movement, that's mental movement. So, how do we direct ourself and aid ourself as women and men of consciousness? How do we move ourselves forward strategically? Well, we have to use a combination of all three of our brains. We have a gut brain, a heart brain, and a head brain. There's neurons everywhere, but their concentrations are at the navel, the heart, and in the head. And the head brain is super good for being strategic. It super sucks for making decisions. The heart brain is where we want to make our decisions from. We want to be strategic in our movement, in our consciousness, in our communication, in our actions, in every sequence that we create that's going to bring a consequence. We want to operate from the heart center. Because when we operate from the heart center, we have a knowing. And we can direct ourselves in that point of creative potential toward what we want. Not what we're being pulled to. Not what is being forced upon us. People have been under such pressure in unheard of circumstances who did not submit their happiness, who did not submit their will to be strategic and them. No matter what. How did they do that? How did 50, 80 years ago, the gay community, the people who had they had a relationship with the same sex? Oh my God. You're weird, you're bad, you're going to hell, God, everything from the top to the bottom. How did they survive that pressure, that dissonance? They were strategic. They maintained their happiness. And that only comes when we operate with our heart brain. Our heart rules. When the heart rules, the head finds a way. The head will find a way. So, Kundalini Yoga and meditation is a very powerful practice that allows us to concentrate the life force, the pranic energy, in all of its 5 forms, essentially at the heart center, to stimulate ourselves, to number 1, be compassionate to ourselves. To me. If I'm not nice to me, why are you going to be nice to me? If you're operating from your head brain, you see me not being nice to me, what do? You take advantage. You seize the moment to create the containment and the power and the influence. That is the way that the social psyche is vibrating, and it's up to us to make that change. And how do we do it? By being in our heart and strategically moving. I like this story of the sadhu. All about meditating and being connected with God. So this yogi guy, he's outside the village. He's just been doing his practice. He's super duper duper. Look, I see the divine. Look, God is there. God is there. It's all God. God is taking care of me. And so this sadhu is walking into the village. And people on the side of the road going, hey man, look out! Look out! And he's in his head and he's going, oh, look at God speaking to me. Oh, it's all so beautiful. It's all God. Hey, there's a big elephant. Look out. Oh, it's just God will take care of me. I am chosen. I am sadhu. God will take care of me. So what happens? Obviously what happens is the elephant comes and crushes the guy. Elephant big, sadhu little. Right? No more sadhu. Sadhu goes up into the ethers. Goes up into heaven, right? And he's like, I can't believe it. How could this have happened? Me, a sadhu, I practice, I pray, I'm one with God all the time. How could this happen? So God says, hey man, you got to listen. You got to listen. I was over there screaming at you, get out of the way. I was saying, hey sadhu, look out, you're going to get smushed. Sadhu was stuck in his head. Sadhu wasn't connected through his gut and his heart. We need to listen to that inner voice that is compassionate to ourselves, that relationship with the divine. And so we have to understand that being who we are is preeminent to everything else. You are not going to take your partners with you. You are not going to take your family with you. You are not going to take your Mercedes, whatever the number is. You are not going to take your Gucci bag or your TJ Maxx tennis shoes. They're not going to go with us. When we go, everything of the earth stays. We want to enjoy everything of the earth. We don't want to be pulled and subject to the dinosaur of power and emotion that resides on the earth, especially now. This is the Aquarian age. It is an age of Aquarius. Aquarius carries water, right? You know the symbol for Aquarius, right? The jug of water. What is water? Water is a solution. The solution to chasing ourselves in circles, which was the Piscean age, which preceded the Aquarian age. The solution is consciousness. The solution is compassion. The solution is a practice that elevates us to be in our heart. So today, in this room and around wherever everybody else is practicing with us, we're going to do an incredible Kriya for the heart. So if you would be so kind, everyone's done Kundalini Yoga, yeah? We're all experienced in the room. And those of you out there in digital world, if you've never practiced Kundalini Yoga, just fake it. It's cool. Just do some movement. And above all, let's be nice to ourselves. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Yeah. Shall we be nice to ourselves?
Amen.
Amen. I am testifying. Yeah, I'm a Catholic guy, you know. That's the way it is. Okay, we begin every class with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo. Om is the point of creation. It is the active faculty of the infinity. That spark where everything began, it is the spark that is resident with every one of us, our soul, our connection. Om Namo. I bow to that infinite creative force. Guru, my teacher, my guide, my spirit. Dev, unseen, subtle. Namo, I bow. So we bow to that creative force that manifests all and everything, and that subtly comes into us and guides us. Seva can say anything and you might be inspired, but it doesn't mean anything. However, it only means something if it's inside of you. And you grab it, and it's a remembering. Because you know it all. Everybody knows it all. Why? Because you're God. Generating, organizing, delivering existence within your unique psychoelectromagnetic field. Your spark is the same as the absolute spark. You already know. We just remember. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. I connect. I connect with all of that amazing frequency that is subtle and way off the charts of science. We call it magic. We call it miraculous. Right? Spiritual healing. It's real. And we get to do that for ourselves, and we open the door by connecting. A way of opening the door is by connecting through this golden chain with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. So let's begin. Make sure that the palms are touching from the base all the way through the fingertips. Pull the thumb fully back against the sternum. Relax the hands with the fingers side by side. They'll drop down at whatever angle your body requires. Touching the very tip of the thumb back at the sternum all the way. Now connect with your eyes closed, your focus at the brow point with a sensation where the thumbnails touch just below the collarbone or wherever naturally it is for you. We're going to connect our heart with our head to be strategic, and we're going to bow to that infinite creative force, that inner knowing that's been delivered from channel to channel to channel to you and me so that we can deliver it as a channel. Inhale deep. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Big breath. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Release, relax. Please come standing. Stand up, feet comfortably apart. Reach up toward the ceiling, interlock the thumb, push the palms straight up. Open your spine, lean up and back a little bit. Lift your heart center up and back. Take a breath in. Bend like a hinge. Exhale, come down and touch the floor. Please do that 16 times. Just warm up the spine. That's all we're doing. Warm up that spine. Once you hit 16, relax down. And come sitting. Now take and put your hands up. I've been informed that the stream, so if you're picking this up out there, be patient. It'll load when it loads. You can always go to another class, do another class. We're going to keep up. Okay, arms up like this. Palms are flat like this. 60-degree angle. Yeah? Now close your eyes. Open the armpit. And please begin a breath of fire. The only exertion on breath of fire is the drawing back of the lower abdomen from below the umbilicus. Pushing the air out of the nose and then just let it fall forward. It'll draw the breath all the way back in, down into the lungs. Final 10 seconds to set the frequency. Be stable, your pace, your rhythm. Please hold the position and inhale deeply and suspend the breath and pump your belly in and out 16 times. When you're done, through the nose, exhale fully, then inhale fully and continue for another minute and 28 seconds, 30 pumps in and out. On each breath held. Now this 60-degree angle moves the energy to the heart center. Think about the geometry of it, right? It's directing all of that force from the heavens right to your heart, and you're generating the power from your fire center at the umbilicus. So as your body can do, so you do. But close your eyes, initiate it by stretching big into it, and then whatever the body does, it does. Do your best. Pumping in and out, just a little bit less than a minute to go. About 2 more breaths. Now inhale real deep. Stretch the posture. Lift your spine a little. And let the breath and the posture go. Come sitting on your heels as best you can. Use props if you need to. Sitting in Vajrasana, rock pose, put the arms straight out to the sides, parallel to the ground, and let the hands fall. In this position, close your eyes and begin a smooth rhythmic breath of fire through the nose. Now once again, you're going to have your arms out parallel to the ground and just kind of push your wrists toward the side walls. This opens the armpits, stimulating all 3 nervous systems. The beautiful thing about Kundalini Yoga is taught by Yogi Bhajan, which is a unique practice of Kundalini Yoga, is that it's so well constructed to move the energy through the corpus, the physical body, the energetic bodies, to allow us to operate from our heart brain as spiritual women and men in support of all of our fellow beings. Just be who you are, pump your navel, and talk to that divine spirit. Take what your body will give you. More than halfway done. This is for the heart. It builds and it concentrates tension, pressure, stress, and friction at the center of the chest, strengthening the heart muscle, also creating a unique, more powerful magnetic field. We are surrounded by a psycho-electromagnetic field. That is to say that the energy that surrounds us can be directed through our thoughts. It's like the fragrance of a flower. Last 30 seconds. If you're making a perfume, you put in certain ingredients. Well, the perfume of your presence is determined by the thoughts you think. Connect with your divine connection. Appreciate your body. Last 10 seconds. Take what you can get and love it. Now inhale super deep. Deep, deep. Now hold the breath and stretch in the posture a little bit. Concentrate at the heart. And with grace, let it go. Wow, fantastic. Now separate your knees a little bit and lean back on your hands And lift your heart center a little bit so that you're nice and straight. Put your head in line with the spine so your chin is in a little bit of a chin lock. It doesn't drop forward, doesn't drop back, nice and straight. In this position, please inhale very, very, very deep. Hold the breath and pump your belly in and out as long as you can. And when you have to exhale, exhale, and then inhale long and deep again and pump in and out. This pumping of the belly is like ringing God's bell, huh? You know, you are tied to Mom, your host, the benefactor of your entrance into this world through the umbilical cord. The navel point is 1.5 inches to 2 inches below that, and that is the energetic center where you are connected to your greater self, to the divine, to the expanse of the subtle world. You're doing great, 15 seconds. And what we're doing is every time you pump that belly, you're ringing the bell. You're asking Divine Mother, Divine Father, to open the door to your happiness, to your health. Now inhale deep. Exhale. Now walk your hands out and go make a sharper angle. Now we want to be down pretty sharp, best you can. Put the head in line again and continue the exercise. Inhaling, holding and pumping. Use the mantra on every pump. And then exhaling when you need to, and inhaling and continuing. You're doing fantastic. We're moving the energy from the lower triangle up to the bridge of the heart, strengthening the magnetic field, your presence. Fantastic. Now just stay with it about another 20 seconds. Eventually, we'll have the technology to read the field around the body, very sophisticated, and you'll know exactly when you hit that point. Now inhale, exhale, bend at the waist. Bring your forehead to the ground. Put your arms forward in a pranam, palms touching. And let the breath be loose and natural. As best you can, relax the spine, relax your bottom onto the ground. Onto your heels. And release. Now concentrate, please, at your forehead as we allow this energy to distribute and move freely. Concentrate on letting go. As your body responds to your direction, your strategic information to let go, begin to follow your breath, feel your breath, and breathe on purpose. So as it comes in, you're co-creating, you're drawing the breath in with the help of your physical body. And as you let the breath go, you just push it out through your nose with the help of the physical body. You're creating the intake and the outflow, supporting your breath, your body, your metabolism, your emotion, and above all, your happiness. Breathe on purpose. Another 30 seconds. Just attach your sensitive awareness to the breath as it moves. Let your awareness, your consciousness be connected with the mechanism of the breath moving. Relax your shoulders. Now in this same posture, I'd like you to begin to chant. We're going to chant 4 ongs, 4 so hungs. This stimulates the movement of energy through the spine, the cerebral spinal fluid, and it makes a really beautiful neurological healing in the organ of the brain. So I'll do it once or twice and you can join in. Ong, 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 so hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. Ong, 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 so hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. Ong, 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 so hung, so hung, so hung, so hung. Keep up. Try to feel it in your forehead from the root of the tongue. Last 30 seconds. Really vibrate. Use the air and your sound to vibrate your cranium. Eyes are closed. Now inhale deep. Now relax the breath. Keep your eyes closed. Come up. Shift your legs straight out in front of you. Stretch yourself forward as much as you can. Reach down. Grab a hold. Elongate your spine by lifting your heart first. Straight up and out to stretch your lower back. And then slowly let your spine curl, curve, and stretch. Keep going forward. And finally drop your head in a forward stretch and let yourself absolutely hang. You're moving forward from that navel point. Let your prayer from your subconscious come up. What do you really want? What is it that you feel is going to open your heart and make your completion apparent to you? It's already there. We just have to touch it. We need to feel it. Let that prayer come up. Now please come upright, put your hands back, bring yourself up into a back platform by lifting your hips off the ground. Keep your head in line with the spine. So you're back, press your hips up, you're on your heels and your palms, straight spine. Close your eyes, please. Focus, focus, focus at your third eye point and begin a breath of fire. Steady as you go, another 15 seconds. You can press your toes forward a little bit, move that energy up your spine. Engage your root lock. Continue your breath of fire and walk your heels out and back as you continue breath of fire for 60 seconds. Total exercise is 60 seconds, just another 20 seconds to go. We're moving the heels out and back, walking them out and back. This creates a pressure at the fourth vertebra, the kundal, the seat of the kundalini, awakening the creative power. You're almost there. Inhale, exhale, relax down on your bottom, stretch forward, bring your heart center forward in a forward stretch. And again, hang there, let the breath be loose and natural. Now gracefully come up. Please come sitting on your left heel with the right leg in front of you. Depending on your flexibility, the key here is to try to keep your spine straight. So if you can just bring your heart center forward, reach as far down as you can. If you can grab the toes, grab the toes. If you can grab the instep, grab that, or the ankle or the shin. Now keep your spine straight, chin lock, close your eyes, and stay in this posture and breathe, please, on my command. Please inhale very, very deep. Now exhale. Now hold the breath out and apply the root lock. Now inhale deep. Exhale all of the air out and apply the root lock. Inhale very deep. Exhale, belly back. Squeeze the sphincter muscle group around the sex gland. Squeeze tight. Hold it out. Inhale very deep. Now exhale deep. Hold the breath out, stretch in the posture, and squeeze the energy up the spine. 4 more seconds. It's only 8 seconds per cycle. Inhale deep. Exhale deep. Squeeze and lift. You're going to relax for 5 minutes after this, so bring the energy up. 3 more seconds. Inhale. Exhale. Now squeeze the energy up. Lift your chest. Apply your neck lock. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath out and lift the energy. Draw it up your spine. Chin lock brings it up to the crown. Inhale. Exhale. Hold the breath out and squeeze, lift, concentrate at the crown. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze it out. Lift. Hydraulically lift. Inhale. Exhale. Now lift. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more rounds after this one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Stretch it up. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it up. Inhale. Exhale. Work the posture. Lift the energy toward the crown of your head. Good tight chin lock. Inhale. Exhale. Now pull it up. Pull it up. Only one more after this. Now inhale deep. Exhale deep. Now draw your energy up. Imagine a light coming up your spine, lifting toward your crown. Eyes closed, relax the breath in, relax the posture, bring yourself upright slowly and come lying flat on your back. Flat on your back. And let yourself go. Let yourself go to your heart, please. Meditate on that heartbeat which is saying thou, thou, thou. Let your hips and your shoulders release and relax. Let your body release and relax. Another 2.5 minutes. Just go deep into your heart. Connect with your DNA of spirituality. Totally release body, mind. Feel your heart. Let your ancestors, your spirit guides, bring you deep into your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Feel Gurudev, the unseen, the guiding beat of your heart. Now take your arms and stretch them on the floor behind you. Lie them flat on the ground. Palms will be up. Keeping them there, begin to inhale the left leg straight up to 90 degrees and exhale it down in a rhythmic, smooth movement with a deep breath. Stay in your heart. Listen to the beat and the beauty of that speaking heart. Feel your body guide you. Inhale the leg up, relax it down, and begin the opposite side now. The right leg up and down with the breath, smooth and on purpose. Continue to concentrate at your heart and let that unseen wisdom flow forth from your heart. Relax the leg down, point the toes, raise both heels 12 inches, and for 60 seconds begin a breath of fire. Best you can. More than halfway done. Move the energy up toward the heart. Last few seconds. Almost there. Best you can, take a deep inhale in. Exhale, relax the legs down, put the arms at the sides. Consciously, purposefully release your shoulders, your hips, and let go. Let all of your molecules spin Sit in the wisdom of your heart and let your body go. Release yourself to Mother Earth. Give your body permission to totally let go. Now please take a nice, deep, cleansing breath in and out. Now bring yourself up into shoulder stand as best you can. Support your hips with your hands so the weight goes through the shoulders and the elbows. Try not to drop the feet beyond your head, best you can. Now gracefully separate your feet by about 3 feet and begin a breath of fire, please. You're stimulating the thyroid gland, master gland, richening the blood. One of the powerful things of Kundalini Yoga as taught by Yogi Bhajan is that the system of practice stimulates the nervous system, the glandular system, the muscular system, the respiratory system, and all 3 minds, which are the seat and the origin of the emotional body. You're doing really, really good. Stay steady. Do your best. And be very, very happy for what an amazing job your body is doing. "35 more seconds. You're doing really great. Great modification. Good use of the prop. You guys are doing really good. Take what your body will give you. See yourself in the asana. Continue the breath of fire. Last little bit. Calling on that inner voice, that inner knowing. Inhale deep. Exhale, bring the legs together, roll down, lie flat on your back with your arms at the sides, palms facing upward. and deeply let go. Feel the rhythm of your heartbeat. Let the creative force flow through you, physically, mentally, strategically. Think from your heart. Your awareness at your heart. Use the brain of your heart. And let the creative source fill you with light and healing. Keep your body relaxed through your nose. Take a deep breath in and then just let it go and go soft. Still in your heart, quiet. Raise your arms, point your fingers straight toward the ceiling, shoulder width apart, palms facing inward, please. Fingers and thumbs all drawn together in a knife blade, very relaxed but stable. Please inhale, put your legs side by side, and inhale your heels barely off the ground, just a little bit. Inhale up, please. Now, as you exhale, lower the heels and press your chin up toward your clavicle. Roll your head forward, all the way up. Continue this breath. Inhaling, the head goes down, the heels come up. Exhaling, the heels go down, the head comes up. Head and the heels move at the exact same time in concert with a long, deep, slow breath. As the heels come down and the forehead comes up, the breath gets drawn deep, deep, deep into your belly. And then you reverse it out as you lower the heels and raise the chin. Nice deep breath. It's like a dance of the body and the breath together. This is to open the heart center. Use the breath and the movement of the head and legs. Concentrate at the heart. This opens the heart center, the Anahata Chakra. The chin comes up as the heels go down. The heels come up as the head goes down. Sadpadmani. Chin up. Inhale. Keep the heels down. And then as you exhale, you drop your head back and raise your heels. Exhale, the heels up. Inhale, the heels down, the forehead up. There you go. Nice and smooth and deep. About another minute to go here. It's a very, very powerful, beautiful dance of breath and body. Concentrate at your heart. Take what the body will give you, deep breath. You inhale the heels up and you exhale the heels down. You inhale the head down and you exhale the chin up. Head and heels, it's like a seesaw. All at the axis of the heart, using a good breath, last 10 seconds. Now please complete your cycle with the exhale. Relax your arms down and release your body, palms up, side at the sides. Just let your shoulders fall. Let your hips relax. Wiggle if you have to. Get yourself to release to the floor. Now please concentrate on the sensation of the body touching the floor and release to Mother Earth. Concentrate at the heart. Think at the heart. Think with your heart brain. Instruct your body from your heart brain. Let go. And in that space of heart-centered consciousness, connect with your divine. Take a nice deep inhale and then exhale. Bring yourself up sitting in a cross-legged posture and hold your upper arms just above the elbows. Lift your spine lightly so your chin is very straight. Keeping your shoulders and your chest stable. Drop your chin forward. And begin a neck roll consciously in one direction. Just 30 seconds. Roll around the top, creating a balance on the axis and the atlas. Now reverse the direction. Keep the shoulders stable and steady. All the way around. Complete your rotation with a deep inhale, head upright, face forward. Let the breath go, keep the arms crossed, bring your forehead to the ground, and then come sitting back up and do that 10 times. Forward bends, 10 quick forward bends. When you complete 10, I'd like you to sit upright. Put your hands in Gyan Mudra, touching the thumb and forefinger. Eyes are closed. Concentrate at the third eye and connect your heart and your wisdom. And sit very, very straight. Perfect sage. The perfect yogi and yogini. Sit very straight. Your face is forward, your eyes are closed, your chin is parallel to the ground. Concentrate at the top point of your skull, and there's a straight line going right down through the neck, down through the spine, down to the sits bones. Now sit very, very still and meditate. The sound current and mantra, let it flow through you. This is calling on the karmic path that brought you right here to the earth under the sun and the moon, Rama. Being a creature of breath, Da, infinite in origin and destination, Sa, Ramadas. The teacher is within you. Relax your body, very straight spine. Meditate on nothing. Be in your heart and be an open channel. Let the body be very still, almost no breath. Concentration, thinking with the heart brain. I am an open channel to the wisdom of the divine. Release yourself from today's universal sickness of fear. Release yourself from the dis-ease of separation. Think with your heart. Be in your heart brain. Open channel. Let your pieces come together. You fit perfectly inside of you. The light of the divine. Your Satnam. Concentrating at your heart center, take a smooth cleansing breath in and out and bring yourself slowly, consciously to your back. And release yourself to the floor. Take a few cleansing breaths once you're perfectly horizontal. Concentrate from your heart to your shoulders. Let the shoulders go. Relaxing down to the navel, to your umbilicus, to your belly. Keep the shoulders loose. Go all the way down to your lower spine. Let it go. Releasing the whole trunk of your body. Travel to your hands and down to your feet. And let everything go. Relax your face. Relax your scalp. Now let all of the extremities of your ears, your fingers, and your toes, let everything go. awareness to your heart center, your heart brain. Think with your heart brain and receive. Feel the connectivity, the oneness, always present right there in the heart. Use your heart brain. With your body deeply relaxed, take a slow, smooth breath into your heart, into your chest. Let it go. And then draw from the heavens another deep, full, rich breath into your heart. And let it go. Now move your fingers and your toes, roll your wrists and your ankles. And draw yourself back into your physical body, keeping the tether of my heart brain. I bring myself back, rolling and rubbing now the hands and the feet. Big stretch to the back and the front, tip to tip, morning stretch. Open the spine. And then relax the arms down, bringing one knee to the chest. Pull it across your body in a cat stretch. Look off to the opposite side. Feel your body open up. Come back to your back and go to the opposite side. Stretch up and then across. Use the breath. And releasing your body, come lying flat. Draw the knees in. Give yourself a hug and rock side to side across the spine. Dwelling in the heart brain, roll up and down the full length of your spine from the base of the skull to the base of the hips. And finally come rolling up into an easy cross-legged posture, please. Now sit upright and stable. Get yourself set so you can be still. It was a very, very brief meditation of self inside of self. Take your right hand and put it on your heart center in the very center of your chest. Eyes are closed. And using the voice and the brain in the heart center under your hand, say, "My heart, I love you. My heart, I love you. With deep emotion and feeling, my heart, I love you. Now place your hands on your eyes. Cover both eyes with your palms. And speaking with the brain and the voice of the heart in your mind, say, my eyes, I love you. My eyes, I love you. My eyes, I love you. And now transition the hands on top of your head with the eyes closed and speaking from the heart. My head, I love you. My head, I love you. My head, I love you. Next, transition your hands down across the umbilicus, down at your navel point. Feel the warmth of your hands on your third center. Say, I love you. I love you, my origin. I love you. And now lastly, with both of your hands on your knees, holding your knees, feeling your body. Out loud, I'd like you to say, I love you. I love you. I love you. To the totality of your being, from your heart and your brain, and the sincerity of absolute purity, I love you. I love you. Put your hands in prayer pose. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. O divine self within self, totality within the point of being. In my heart, in my mind, in my soul, I've been blessed to be this light of purity. Let your love, kindness, and caring fill every cell of my being. And may I joyously spread love and peace into my world. Inhale for a long Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam, bless you, bless you, bless you. Thank you so very much, both of you here and out wherever they might be, if they can even see us. Even if they can't see us, they can feel us. It's a beautiful thing to do. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to come and serve you and to be with you. I hope to see you again soon. Sat Nam.